Okay, I got asked this question a couple of times today, so I figured I'd do a quick video and it might help walk a few other people through the problem. So in this question, it's not actually trigonometry really, other than it's got the sine part. It is just an algebra solve equation. So this is the type of question or the type of equation you'll come up with when you know what the area is and you want to find out what the angle is in the equation. Okay, so let's work through this question. First thing, when I start with any algebra problem, I should always look for easy parts that I can simplify right at the beginning. And in this problem, right here, I have nothing but numbers. So I can calculate a half times 4, which is 2 times 6 equals 12. So now my question looks much easier. The next step, I'm trying to find out what C is. So if I want to know what C is, I have to get rid of a times by 12. And the opposite of times by 12 is to divide by 12 on the opposite side of the equal sign. Okay, here's the part where I'd find the angle. And if I'm finding out an angle, I need to undo sine. And the way I undo sine is I use the inverse of sine of whatever was already there to work out what the angle is. Now all I need to do is jump on my calculator, type in inverse sine of 10 over 12, get my decimal answer, 56.44. So my angle C would be equal to 56.44 degrees. Let's see that one more time with the second example here, part B. So I've got 25 equals a half times 7 times 10 times sine C. So now work out the easy bit. A half times 7 times 10 is 35. And it's times sine C equals 25. The opposite of timesing 35 is to divide by 35. And the opposite of sine is inverse sine. Go straight to your calculator, and I want sine to the minus 1 of 25 over 35. Decimal approximate, 45.58. Now these kinds of problems are going to come up when you have a non-right angle triangle and you know that the area of that triangle is equal to some value. So let's say, for example, it's 22 meters squared. If I don't know the angle, but I know what the other sides are, I'm making this up, so hopefully it actually works, and I should be able to calculate that angle. So let's have a quick look at this one. If that was A, that was B, and this part was C, I could write that the area is a half AB sine C. Now I've chosen my rule, substitute what I know. The area is 22, A is 5, B is 10. Find out what C is. Complete the easy bit, which is to simplify those numbers at the front. Do the opposite of times by 25, which is to divide by 25. And now the opposite of sine, which is inverse sine. break out your calculator of 22 over 25, get your answer, 61.64 degrees. So C, 61.64 degrees.